Well, we mostly be anticipated either we beat Algeria or get a goalless draw. So what now you take on this?
Well, this is a big win for Sierra Leone, big win for every Sierra Leoneans. Kudos to John Kista. I think the format we use fantastic. Algeria are a very fast team. They're very slicky, you know. And also, I just get an alert. Fabiaski of Easter Lions is the man of the match. Congratulations to Fabiaski for stop the defending champions, the best team. One of the best teams so far in Africa, not for Scopa you, with all the pressure, because we all say towards the end of the match, then change the tactics, then they come on we seriously. But thanks to the defense, then try, and also the goalkeeper. But in a whole, this is not victory for we, this is not victory for Sierra Leone. The naysayers, them, I should say, we don't give them shock across the world, because they were saying Sierra Leone is an underdog. We don't prove them again today. This is not a very good start. I see this team going very far in this competition.
Okay, I'll come back to you, Coach. You know, from the technical point of view, and we see the first half performance and also the second half performance. Algeria gets, you know, frustrated from the bench. The coach and even the players into the pitch also get frustrated because, like you say initially, they feel Sierra Leone, we can come and just get way off, but you know, turn that way for the Algerians, and the match end a goalless draw.
Well, that's why when we started for analyze, I talked say we cannot say much about the saloon team in preparation, because not only when they can play, now we go for assess them, and that's exactly what happened. You know, throughout the game from first half, we see a very good, well organized team. They are very disciplined. The only thing where I say, after a way they don't know, say, Algeria don't become frustrated, one don't frustrate them, then for be take on them. Get the ball closer to their goal. They will make mistakes and you will win. But for conclude, it was fantastic. This don't boost we now for the next match. I will advise my colleague for give the players more confidence going forward to find goals. Football is all about goals. You know, you draw, not, yeah, it's fine in terms of we'll get 1 point and this. But your own performance going forward, you need to score goals. Football is about scoring goals. So we get for pay attention. If we want for continue, for go far by the competition, we need to attack and score goals.
Because, like you say, get 3 points into the all of tournament, it take you nowhere, because getting draw, you know, it take you nowhere. But
if you do the mathematics, you can play 3 games, you draw all 3, you gain at 3 points.
Yeah.
If you play 3 games, you lost 1, you win 1, you draw 1, now 4 points. You lost, but you still get 4 points. Pass the other way, you know, lost nothing. Well, they in at 3 points they go. So you see the mathematics. Yeah. So you always go for, like, oh, don't play this first draw. The option now we'll get for the next game should be winning. Game plan. The game plan or the aim and objective of the next game should be all out winning. Because you are trying to qualify. If you go draw again, that means the last game is must win.
So it will be more added pressure.
More added pressure. So next time we maybe go with under 17 Nations Cup in Swaziland. First game against Guinea, 3-3. So I tell you boys, the game against the host, Swaziland, we have to beat them. So we put a strategy in place, like counter-attack football, counter-pressing, high pressing. We should be with the ball at all times, case done. So we'll go, the ball them go play very high up there, intensity high, not give them no chance, but tell them we don't give them 2 knots. We are safe. Hello. So yeah, we gave out a lot of energy, but we need to sacrifice it if we want to go further. So sometimes you need not to sabi play. Sometimes you got to put other measures in place. We will help you for let you continue the competition. And you know, so it's not tournament. It's different like for play league.
Yeah,
or
of
for
course.
play other 1, 2, 3 qualifying games. This na tournament. You dey see already say now almost in a group, almost possible they qualify for the next round. So you have to go with that one.
Okay, sir. So, yes, you take into the force the full 90 minutes of Leon Stars.
Wow. Bravo.
Bravo.
Bravo, bravo. Kudos to the technical staff and the players there. First, I pray they're able to recover well because, trust me, now a lot of distance they cover yonder. Of course, Fabianski, we all see that man of the match, but the entire team, the work ethics as a team.
Was too high.
That work ethics as a team. Everyone go, come back, you know. We even get chance. In fact, we score. They're not score, we score.
Yes, I forgot.
Unfortunately, they say offside. We scored a goal.
Yeah.
You know, so the work ethics, the discipline, tactically, the discipline, amazing. I'm telling you, behind the ball, I mean, everything been there. I mean, I have the taste where I go watch them. I see that camaraderie. I see them at the eyes, them. You know, say they want to do something. They really, really work. I'm so proud right now. We just tied and almost beat the defending champions. We not lost game it. 29th in the world. It's not an easy game, but forget about possession. If they say they get a lot of possession, most of the possession was in their half.
Possession
We're not
is not
worried
the-
about
it's
that
not
now.
the
Now the
point.
end result. You know, we get for work more now in the final third, how for become for finish and so.
finish. That's the
And then trust me, but this is a massive, massive morale booster. We get for take win now, see how they approach the other games. This don't know, they talk about that, but we don't know this today. Lord, forget about that. Lord, focus on 2 other important games where they come. You understand? But this result, I mean, it send a message, like what I said this morning, let we send a message. Say, we're not kind of ask well as stories too. We come for play, we come for compete, and it don't show. That message, it don't go. Now, guess what? Even if some people don't know that who's still in Sierra Leone's country, then go know that Sierra Leone. What's in a Sierra Leone? What's that mean? The lion waiting.
Mountain.
We don't
We're
send this in
lions,
now.
we don't roar. Just a little bit, we're not bet it safe.
Yeah, we
So,
just
so
roar.
this is very good. Kudos to Kista and the entire coaching staff, and of course, them players and the respect.
It's been a while before I come to Ambassador Coach and Musa Kalon Sierranians and everybody on the yarn forget a local content, you know, a whole technical team, you know, as Sierra Leoneans. And we see, say, the moment we get that perception right, we change the entire, you know, build up, we get local coaches, then take it to the African Cup of Nations again.
Well, actually, me, I in favor of local content. It's only that we, the local content, has to improve very well on ourselves. We have to believe that we can challenge the Europeans. I don't want to say whites. We need to change the dynamics of coaching in Africa as a whole, not only Sierra Leone. We need to be responsible for our own national teams. We are in the better position to know the players better than somebody coming in from another. So it is a very good idea that we are stepping up as African coaches, and a very good job done by Kista, you can see. So that means if we are serious in what we want to do, we believe in ourselves, I think we can take it to another level. We can be competing with the white people, or the Europeans, or the rest of the world.
Okay, let's come back to Ambassador. We all be go inside Côte d'Ivoire, a decisive match between Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast when, well, we'll be say the match turned up well because we get so many opportunities, even a penalty, they're not giving, you know, and the match end 1 against we and Ivory Coast began for qualify for going to the African Cup of Nations. So we will meet them again in our second game. With this kind of performance, will the team put up against Algeria, a defending champion? You know, how you see the match between Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast?
Well, I think today is a very good match. It's a very good start. The players will go with a lot of morals against Ivory Coast, and this is what football is all about. They not beat we first game. I mean, we hold them to a draw. Yeah. I think with Ivory Coast, I will go with Coach Kalon. let them just make sure say we go score more goals now. Because when you look at the West African clubs, we all they play the same kind of football. The Algerians were a bit difficult because they get that European style. They're very fast.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be very. That is why I dove my heart to the team.
Yes.
Because Algeria, they've gone 34 unbeaten in the continent. They're the best club in Africa and they are the defending champions. They're very fast. They're sneaky. With Mahrez, one of a world class, we were able to hold them into a goalless draw. And like I say, the chance not be really there on we side because this game for the end 1 or 2 not against them.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I not also lose cognizance of the fact that they miss a lot thanks to the goalkeeper. We really saved we today. But it was a tough match. I shall say the world go ever live for remember we with this match.
Yeah, definitely. And coach, and our next match is Ivory Coast.
Right.
Yeah, and you know, and we always make reference from the past match. That was against Nigeria with the comeback and the performance of the boys. And now when they go against Ivory Coast, we I believe say most football analysts then will make reference to we performance against Algeria. Moving to Ivory Coast, Seth, now a big nation in Africa, and I believe say most people take them for even win the African Cup of Nations. How you see Sierra Leone performance now with the last 3 games against Nigeria, Benin, and also Algeria? Coach Musa Kalon.
I don't talk, man. This game don't make us, we don't begin believing in ourselves. And the boost down the way don't give it. So going into the Ivory Coast match, it's again psychology. It not mean say because we don't can get this performance now. So when you go against Ivory Coast, you go with the swollen head, that will be dangerous. So we had cool, calm, and then we strategize very well how to attack the second match. We get to take the second match much more serious than the first match because of the result of the first match. We need to win the second match by all means. So we have to put extra. There is no much talking about that to the players. The players with that age we didn't get, with that kind of experience we didn't get, they're supposed to understand this situation now what we are under now. So they have to put a lot more effort, more than today, if we want to go continue in the tournament.
Okay, Sasso?
Well, yeah, I share the same sentiments. Only if the second game is not a must win, because when you get the 4 points, you don't relax
Yes,
more.
you relax.
You understand? The pressure not on we now that much. The pressure got on the other teams there.
Yeah.
That's why the second game, it's a must win. But again, it's not going to be a walk in the park. You're playing Ivory Coast. That's a West African team. We know we safe. Of course, they don't go back, review their tape, and they see how we played them before. But it is a must win. But like what and Chairman Navo say, that moral boost we don't get right now, a good, but also back to what Mr. Kalon say, a good forget that moral boost, but not good big ego. Be humble, continue. You're on a tournament. You're on an assignment, you understand? That's why I always say the coach, I have the total confidence because you know how to talk to them, how to make them come back and say, hey, this is what we're doing. We're not doing it. But so far, so good in Ivory Coast. What we don't, I always say this to PK, they will be saying the coach like, try for work twice as hard for be twice as good or better than the opponent we play.
Good one, good.
So we'll come back against the Ivory Coast, just work twice as hard. Put that work ethics in. Hard work pays off, trust me. And you put in the work, you go see the end result.
All right, quickly we'll discuss for round up now. And the next match, Nigeria, Egypt. I go ask Shaman, what do I take on this match, Nigeria, Egypt?
It's going to be a tough one, but obviously I go for Nigeria against Egypt. But yes, the Arabs as Algeria, they all play the same type of football. They're very sneak, very fast, and very tactical. So, but I go for Nigeria.
I know. Coach?
Yeah, as a technical man, I don't predict.
I know. No, I know. Yeah, I know that actually for predict anyway, but I just want for like your opinion.
No, well, it is going to look just like Sierra Leone, Algeria. It's going to be the same thing. The same thing. One Maghreb against one West Africa.
As a soccer loving, football loving fan, Between two countries, why not to your country?
Yes,
Or that you will support if you will support
I can
someone.
only do that maybe if I've seen the first half gone.
Okay.
Then maybe I'll have something to say about
Yeah.
who's going to win because I don't assess them first half. But just like this from the behind no more like somebody where they go play Mercury, I can't.
I know, yes, Sasso.
I know they go biased because I'm a Liverpool man, but I go for Egypt.
You see,
So it's Egypt versus-
You see
I
what I'm
think
saying,
great. I know. So as we go, what's your good message to Sierra Leoneans, the players, the coach, and as we move to the next game?
Oh, me, I get very big team for say to Sierra Leoneans. This don't prove to Sierra Leoneans and say, in terms of football, we have to do more. We have to put more attention. The government need to do more about football in Sierra Leone. Football, it's like I say, football gets a lot to do with Sierra Leone development. You see, say Salone people, they really like football, and people, they sacrifice their life for football. So that don't send the message, say, we don't have to joke with football in Sierra Leone.
Okay, Sasso?
Same thing. Them footballer they are so now ambassadors of this country. You go way back, but couldn't sweat for this country. Some benefit, some not. I make always like you say, when you see old player, acknowledge that player, show some respect, tell them thank you, because they say don't go represent this country. The future is bright. The build-up consistency is the key. We they come small. So the people of Salone, what they say is this. Continue for support, be positive. Let the people who they put before do the work. Yes, we can criticize, but let's not go to an extreme. Because we love our country. Let we show that support, let we show that love. But me, just they play them with players, then let we give them that respect. You know, other country, the players, then they go, what they do? Then they give me your autograph, take picture. Let we get it. I sit down with this man, so I give so much respect. Now, when he can talk to me, the kind of respect they give me, I can say, wow. It makes me feel good.
good
So
for
not
that.
the money, it makes me feel good, you know.
Ain't good for that.
So now that's at the talk, but Lord we give that, Lord we acknowledge them people that they sweat so for we, you know. Football is a way of life. So Lord we support. There you go.
Hello. So let we support, Ambassador.
Yes, I just want to join them. We'll continue for support. Coach Musa Kalon says something very important. Football. Now the way forward. Now the way forward for peace. Now the way forward for cohesion. Now the only thing where like when you go to mosque, you know, they ask man whose tribe they belong to or whose party belong to. So make we continue. We really thank the authority because then don't they pour money on football of late. And we thank you, want for let them continue. Let them do more. The Premier League also they come. Let them, but look at Goalkeeper today against Algeria. Fabiaski is the man of the match.
Right.
This man, they play for Easter Lions. Now local player, not a professional. Not sabi waiting na international football. Now yeah, they play. You understand? The 2019-2020 league, it go unbeaten. We go unbeaten. Nobody conceive more than 5 goals for the entire league. 2019-2020. Now from there, we don't know say this boy go far. So he's from Sierra Leone playing for local club Easter Lions here. So that's tell you say we for spend money per we local league.
More,
the authorities then the good work where they don't start for do so, let them continue and let them also pay attention on the local league. Fabiaski na an example for we all. We want to tell Sierra Leoneans and thank you. The amount of people who see come on a treat. But guess what? Now this team make they not able to beat we. The pot cover now confuse them. We look forward to Saturday for Trash Ivory Coast by God in Power. Thank you.
Definitely, thank you very much, gentlemen at the studio. Sasso, you have to say something?
Oh no, thank you for having me. I mean, my vacation is good. Thank you to Mr. Navo for making this possible. You know, it's good.
Coach?
Well, I'm not going for talk this way, but I mean, I'm left for clear in mind.
I know.
I'll be disappointed I'm not in Cameroon. Okay. Because why? Cameroon is my second country.
Yes, I remember.
Cameroon had I played 7 years of football, and Cameroon I left legacy there. Cameroon, I was ordained by the mayor of a city, meaning a whole prince of the city of Bafoussam. I'm well recognized in Cameroon from the government-wise also. So I'm very disappointed where I not be with the delegation for go Cameroon so that my country will get much more advantage because of me.
Yeah.
So, but all the same, maybe my own turn go reach one day.
Definitely.
Again for go with the team. So I'm not vexed. I'm just disappointed. I'm not angry. No, it just be saying for the leg for be
Part of the
delegation. Anyway, good luck to you all.
Definitely. Thank you very much, Coach.
But quick one, most likely we will sell him. I just want piggyback. No, actually, you never know. I want to say some. I also had a coach, Junior. I met a Cameroonian goalkeeper way back. We said play for Cameroon. Because I also had a coach with Emily Boom.
Boom.
You know, we play World Cup.
Yes,
And I play with Pagan.
Pagan,
But I met a Cameroonian goalkeeper who I sent a salon at Como. The first question he asked me, do you know Musa Kalon? Now I pick up the phone, I call him. Thank God that they answer. So the guy gets excited for talk to Musa Kalon. When you talk about Musa Kalon inside Cameroon, me say honestly, I feel say it would have been good for him, good for Witse, but it is what it is.
That's
so
it. I know.
We'll see what you go do.
Sure.
like you say, the competition, and I believe say Leon Star will go far on this competition.
Definitely.
Even some of we they go Cameroon in the next couple of days. I should say the big one in Doyeri, people like Musa Kalon, now we legend in this country. You know, the need for the around. Then really don't try. I know say then call some other legends them within the team. We hope say more go join the club. You know, but again, congratulations to the team. Congratulations to John Kista. John Kista na me legend. I think say what he do so. I respect him for life. I always respect him, but he don't prove he don't prove a lot of people wrong. Congratulations to Fabianski, Mohamed Kamara, the man of the match. Imagine over Algeria, Sierra Leone win man of the match.
You are still
this
excited.
now winning for we. Congratulations to him. Mohamed Kamara, congratulations to Fabianski. Kista, congratulations the entire team. Because as if Kai Kamara, he played a kind of the middle. They go, they come for his age. I love me had to Kai Kamara. He really show leadership in that club, in that game today. And guess what? We defender, the two guys, you know, Kolkai and Zigili. My God, I love me heart to them. The entire team. Thank you to you guys. Congratulations to Sierra Leone.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much, my panelists at the studio, and we'll continue for the analyze the African Cup of Nations throughout until the end of the African Cup of Nations in Cameroon. Stay fixed, stay glued to the African Young Voices Media and Park Cross with social media platform. Many thanks to Sierra Leoneans and the technical crew. Thank you very much. Till we meet again in another match. Up next is Egypt versus Nigeria.